Right, I think we are live. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Forever Rugby on Forever Sports. My name is Cal, sporting my finally got my Forever Sports presenter kit. Thanks, Steve and James. Um, we are here for the final game of New Zealand's tour. They will be facing off against the Azzurri of Italy, and it's going to be a good game. I don't think Italy are going to win, but I think it'll be a crack. Just going to quickly get the YouTube stream up so I can check the chat every now and then, see what's going on. The game is kicking off in give or take 15 minutes, and so we'll go through some, I suppose, some team news. We will go through the teams themselves, and yeah, well, maybe open it up for some predictions. I'll make a prediction. See if you guys want to chuck predictions in the chat, and I'll shout you out. Got a bunch of people joining the Forever Fan Club. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Love it, loving it. Right, so let's get into it. First of all, we will go through, I suppose, the news, and I think the big news for this game is the fact that it is the last time we will see Sam Cane and TJ Perenara in an All Blacks jersey, and I suppose it depends on who you are. Thinking that's a good thing or a bad thing. I know there are a lot of Sam Cane, what's the word, detractors out there, but you don't become a Centurion All Black if you're not good. Let's be honest. Um, is he as good as Richard McCaw? No, but who is? And his recovery from that neck break is quite a story. Let's be honest, it really is. Um, And then also, TJ Perenara, I think he's tied for the most substitution caps of all time, with two or three other players, I think. And I think, who is it? It's Vincent Koch and Stephen Kitsoff, I think, are getting up there as well. Although I think Stephen Kitsoff might have played his last game for the Bucks. But we'll see. Um, what are the other what are the other bits of news? Um, well, Robertson's gone for probably his strongest side, give or take. He certainly wants to finish this tour on a high. It's not been an easy seat for a season for him, and he'll be wanting to make a bit of a statement here. If we're looking at I suppose what's going on, this game's in Turin. It's not in Rome. At the Allianz Stadium. Um, and they New Zealand they lost their first game. Well, they lost their game last weekend to France, losing by a point, despite the fact that I would say that they were the better side. Um, so yeah, it's interesting. But Kane and TJ Perenara both going to Japan. And so I think Scott Robertson and the side are hoping to give them a great All Black send off. Um, it's the Italian team has shown a pretty big impact on the international stage this year. They had a really good showing in the Six Nations. They beat Scotland and Wales, and they drew to France. Um, if you recall, it was an incredible Six Nations for them, and they always bring a hell of a lot of passion and flair. They do only have an 80% predicted win record, and I think that probably is about right. They are 0 from 8 against the All Blacks. Um, and this is the first game that New Zealand's ever played in Turin, so that's quite interesting. Um, Off-field news: Satiti has been nominated for the Breakthrough Player of the Year. That is no surprise. This Italian kit is so nice. I really like it. Um, it's white with almost like Roman, what's the word, decorative blue on the arm, on the sleeves. Really nice. Yeah, so Satiti was nominated. If he wins, it'll be the second year in succession that New Zealand won the Breakthrough Player of the Year after Talia won it last year. Um, Argentina thumped Italy 2 weeks ago, and then Italy did almost lose to Georgia last weekend, but they did come through. They were trailing 17-6 at half time. but edged them 20 points to 17. Last time they met, don't forget, it was in the World Cup where New Zealand won 96-17. So certainly the Azzurri will be wanting to have a better showing than that today. The teams are lined up, and I've got to admit that that Italian kit is so nice. I really want to get it. I really want to get it. And the teams are coming out now. TJ Perenara, no, Sam Kane at the front behind the Bowden Barrett, behind the Barrett brothers, leading out. What's it called? Leading out New Zealand. Um, don't forget, the South Africa have just thumped Wales 45 points to 12. And prior to that game, Ireland thumped Fiji 52-17. Ooh. And France beating Argentina last night. We'll go on to the team sheets, and we'll start obviously with the home side. Going 1 to 15, we got Danilo Fischetti, Gianmarco Lucchesi, and Marco Riccioni in the front row. Federico Ruzza and Dino Lamb in the 4-5 pairing. Sebastian Negri, Manuel Zuliani, and Ross Vincent, a bit of a find for the Azzurri. He is rapid as a number 8. He's not the biggest, but he's rapid. Martin Pedrello at 9 with Paolo Garbisi at 10. Menoncello and Juan Ignacio Brex in the centres with Brex captaining the side. The wingers are Monty Iwani and Jacopo Tria. And at 15, probably everyone's favourite Italian player, Ange Capuozzo, the little whippet. Then we go on to the All Black side, and we got Ethan de Groot, Cody Taylor, and Tyrell Lomax in the front row. Scott Barrett and Patrick Tuipulotu in the second row. Tuipulotu having some really, really like outstanding recent matches off the bench. Satiti, the man, potentially going to be the breakthrough player of the year. Sam Kane on his last game for the All Blacks. And then we also have Artie Severe back at number 8 after playing 7 last weekend. Cam Roigard plays 9, and I'd argue he's behind Dupont as the best scrum half in the world. Bowden Barrett at 10, Caleb Clark at 11. Leonard Brown moves up into the starting line-out with Rico Ioane. Talia at 14 and Will Jordan at 15. Then if we go on to the benches, we've got Giacomo Nicotera, Mirko Spagnolo, Simone Ferrari, Niccolo Cannoni, Alessandro Isacco, Alessandro Garbisi, Leonardo Marin, and Marco Zanon. For Italy, Asafo Almur, Offa Tuangafasi, Fletcher Newell, Chupovai, Peter Larkai, TJ Perenara also on his last game for the All Blacks. David Havili up into the bench, and Damien McKenzie at 23. We are currently going through the anthems at the moment. First New Zealand, and then we will have a great rendition of Italy's anthem. Ooh. If we take a look at, I suppose, the winners and losers for the All Blacks after the last game against France, I say Sam Kane, Ethan de Groot, Wallace Satiti, Perenara, and Tui Pilotu, probably the winners from the last few games. And I'd say the biggest losers for this game, a lot of it coming from them going full strength side against Italy. George Bell certainly. He's a rookie hooker who's just not going to get any time. Then we've got Finau. Mighty Williams picked up a neck injury. And then we've also got Ruben Love Ruben Love, yes. And I think Severis is certainly he didn't do himself any favors last weekend against the All Blacks, and I thought he looked uncharacteristically slow. Yes, JP, I would actually argue with you on the same there. I think Roigard outplayed Dupont last weekend, but Dupont is a more complete player. But Roigard certainly could be the best number 9 in the world in a year's time, maybe sooner. But yeah, as I was saying, Severis just looked awful last weekend. He got absolute. I mean, it is Bielberry, who is almost as fast as an Olympic sprinter, give or take a couple of milliseconds. So no slouch. I mean, Severis got gassed by him though. But I understand. They are. I tell you what, this stadium is up for this game. Yeah, this stadium is really up for this game. So we're just having the Italian national anthem now. Stream's not very good. I'm gonna try to reload it. Keeps buffering. Just while the anthems are on and the game has not started, so that we don't miss anything. Do chuck in the chat, guys, where you're from. I'm pretty sure most of you are from South Africa. Um, let me know what you thought of the game against Wales, and score predictions and stuffs. Let me know. Let me know. I do love this Italy team. I think Italy, they have so much potential, but they just, I don't know what it is. Whether it's money, whether it's coaching, or it's just they have potential. Sad not to see no, not Liner. Yeah, it is. No, yes, not which Liner is it? Lewis Liner? Which one? Yeah, it's Tom Liner who's playing for the Aussies, right? Australia A, I think, and it's Lewis Liner. I'm sure who's playing for Italy. So we'll quickly go through the sides again for anyone who's just joining us now. We got Fischetti, Lucchesi, Riccioni, Ruzza, Dino Lamb, Negri, Zuliani, Vincent, Pedrello, Garbisi, Ioani, Menoncello, who is just incredible, Rex, Tria, and Capuzzo. For Italy, De Groot, Cody Taylor, Lomax, Scott Barrett, Tupilatu, Wallace Satiti, Sam Kane, Sevilla, Roygard Barrett, Caleb Clark, Leonard Brown, Rico Ioane, Talia, and Will Jordan for the All Blacks. Teams heading out onto the field now for the Haka. Now we'll see how this stadium reacts. In Stade Francais last week, was it Stade Francais or was it Paris? Can't remember where they played last weekend, but the stadium went deathly silent listening to the Haka, which was actually kind of nice because it was totally drowned out in Twickenham. And be interesting to see what haka they put forwards for Italy. And it is Perinaro who will be leading the haka for the last time. He seems pretty amped for this. They, I mean, it's. I do love watching the haka. It is great. It's great watching it live as well. Oh, it is great. Although I've got to admit, watching someone like Tuipolatu doing it as opposed to Damien McKenzie, I know which one I'd rather watch, or rather not. I think which one I'd be feel more confident about. Let's say it that way. All right, so the challenge is laid. Italy. Now, how do you respond after the absolute thrashing in the World Cup? Italy in white and the All Blacks in black. That's interesting for this one. I do wonder if if the All Blacks approached Italy and asked them to play in their white kit so that they could send off Kane and TJ Perinara in the All Blacks black kit. I do wonder if that's why they're playing in their white. So we got. I mean, this is yeah. We'll take a quick look at the New Zealand side again. The group: Taylor, Lomax, Barrett, Tuplatu, Satiti, Sevilla, and Kane in the forwards. Then we got Roy Gard, Bowden Barrett, Leonard Brown, Rico Arnie, Talia, Clark, and Jordan. So I mean, that is a dangerous back three. I remember when Clark wasn't getting a look in, because and he's to be fair, he's really added to his game in the last few years. Now, so I think it looks like it's Italy playing right to left, and they will be kicking off. A couple of empty seats there, but it is. I mean, Italy are getting more and more into their rugby, which is really great. Oh, it's a nice kit that though. Oof, I might have to nab myself that Italian kit. It is nice. Oh, it's cool. I'm gonna end up with so many white kits though. That's the problem. Italy 0 from 8 against the All Blacks. I mean, they've never even come close. I don't think. Um, but Italy, they're not bad. They just have moments. So Garbisi will kick us off. He goes just outside the 22 on the close side of the field. Tuipulotu carries it down, almost taken out by Italy, but not. Oh no, he is. The touch judge says that Tuipulotu stood out, so it'll be an early line out to Italy. Actually, yeah, I didn't see who the officials are today. Give me a second. Trying to find who the officials are. Come on, where's the yeah, that's interesting. Okay, so Italy. No, Tuipulotu has turned over the line out. Cam Roigard probably looking for a box kick here, and is he kicks downfield. Talia's after it. Oh, Talia slaps it back in. I think that kind of went forwards. No. Oh, it's out on the full from Roigard because it was taken back in. It'll be a line out on the what from where Roigard kicked it, just outside the 22. Need to try and get the team sheets up. No, it's not helpful. Right, let me quickly find the team sheet so I can have them in front of me the whole time. So it will be, I think it's who's playing two, Lucchesi? Yeah. And it is Vincent who drops it in the midfield, sporting his white scrum cap. A couple of errors from both sides to start the match. It is Lucchesi, actually. Yeah, that's right. How many people we got? We got 185. Nice. Who's messaging me? I don't know. Who is this? No idea. So it'll be a scrum to the All Blacks. All Blacks with a good 25 kg um, kg up on Italy, and straight away um, the All Blacks asserting some scrum dominance there and getting a penalty. I tell you what, these screens are not fantastic. That was a very big statement made by the All Blacks there. Oh God, I'm gonna try and find a better stream. Give me a couple of seconds, guys, and then so it would have been kicked to the touch by I'm assuming Boyden Barrett. Geordie Barrett not even in the. It must have been an injury. He did get yellow, but oh, great! Now that stream's not working. This might take a little bit of time, guys. Just I'll get there. I'll get there. But yeah, guys, do obviously if you can chuck your predictions in the chat. Who you'd like to see perform? Italy on attack here. Here's Pedrello. Looks like it's dropped backwards, luckily, but there's a lot of soft hands already from Italy. No, it is knocked on. Ah, poor start to the game for Italy with their handling. 2 drops already, and they'll want to make sure that this scrum does not go back at the rate of knots the last one is. The last one did. There's Rutzer with his almost like scary eye. It was an awful kick from box kick from Roygaard. He completely scuffed it straight into Lucchesi. Yeah, Rutzer should have done much better there. Italy will have to be like spotless in order to challenge the All Blacks here, and they've not started that way. 5 minutes in already. So Roygaard will feed the scrum. I'm imagining that New Zealand will attack Italy here, especially after that first scrum. It is edging forwards, but it's more to the side. Nope, another penalty to New Zealand, though. Cam Roygaard taps and goes. He goes to Beauden Barrett. Beauden Barrett to Rio Ioane. Oh, Italy trying to challenge, and they come straight through Menoncello. What a steal from Menoncello in that ruck. And Italy just don't look like they don't know what they're doing. They've lost another one forwards. I don't think it was a knock on, but it just went straight off someone's foot. Here's Barrett. He kicks downfield. Quite a low one from Barrett. Finds grass. Here's Ange Capuozzo, one of the most exciting players in world rugby at the moment. He is so good. Oh, it's a great take from Will Jordan. And good carry there from Cody Taylor starting? Yes. Roygaard told to use it. Oof, he's almost charged down again, but he's not. Capuozzo coming forwards for it. He's short. It's not gone from Caleb Clark. And who is that, Brex? Then there's a knock on from Italy, so it'll be a scrum down. Italy ball on about their 10-meter line. Sorry, the All Blacks 10-meter line. What a steal. Menoncello's lucky there. He did have his hands on the ground first. He's very lucky there. And it was, who's playing 6? No, it's not Negri. So that must have been Lat. No, I don't know who that was. Negri doesn't have a scrum cap. He's just got the blue head tape. Ah, so Vincent, while he's number 8, oh, so it's Zuliani. So they swapped for scrums. Yeah, because they want Vincent off the. Wait, no, no, Vincent isn't the white scrum cap. He's the black one. I was going to say. Pedrolo feeds the scrum. It comes out quickly. It's a good scrum from Italy. Garbisi with a cross kick, looking for Ioane. Finds it straight to Ioane. Ioane steps in field. He's almost up to the 22. Good run from Ioane. Oh, that's an awful little tip, like attempted grubber by Pedrello. Roygaard picks up Scott Barrett. Scott Barrett trying to wriggle through the centres. Well, one centre and Vincent. Here's Tuipulotu trying to carry out of his 22. Pushed back a little bit. Held strong though. Roygaard. Beauden Barrett the chip over the top. Oh, it almost works out. Satisi chasing it. But Menoncello was tracking back. Ioane picks up and goes. Tries to bump off Beauden Barrett. Beauden Barrett brings him down. Oh, sorry, it was Roygaard. Pedrello. Not fooling anyone there, mate. That was interesting from Negri. Who's number 1? No, Fischetti. Yeah. In the side, it looked like from Negri, and it's a penalty to the All Blacks. And Italy just giving away easy ball. Oh no, it wasn't. It was Lucchesi. Lucchesi gives away the penalty. Good kick over the front though to Ioane, but Pedrolo's little attempted rubber there was awful. That's 3 penalties already conceded by Italy. It's not good. 9 minutes gone, and that's one every 3 minutes. I mean, God, it's bad. Cody Taylor finds Tuipulotu. They set the maul. Cody Taylor has it at the back. Starting to move a little bit. Moving forwards. Edging forwards. Rutzer's come through the middle. He's got his hands on Cody Taylor. And I think he's wrapped that up. Roygaard, oh my God, Russo comes away with it. Pedrello kicks downfield. And who's that chasing? Menoncello? Oh, it's a good kick there from Pedrello. Really good kick. What work from Rutzer there to get through that maul. That was brilliant from Rutzer. Come on, Italy. That was good from Pedrello. It's a really good kick. Was that a 50-22? Oh, it was almost a 50-22, but he was just inside New Zealand's half. Great kick there. Oh, no, it was a 50-22. Oh, Negri takes it down. Italy have a real chance of scoring here. Vincent joins. Rex joins the maul. Maul still going. Lucchese's got at the back. Clark trying to come through. Can't do so. Negri. Negri picks up and goes. Supported by Vincent. Oh, Severe. Definitely giving away a penalty there. Straight off his feet to get the ball. That is cynical. Definitely a penalty. And the Italian fans are going nuts. And yeah, the fans are going apeshit. I can hear it. And that's, yeah, fair enough. I mean, it is Test rugby. They're going to take the 3. And it will be Paolo Garbisi to hopefully take the Azzurri in front on basically the stroke of the 12th minute. That's scary. Oh, in the last 4 meetings, I mean, bear in mind that that does include the last one, which was just nuts, 96-17. The average score of the last 4 meetings is 69-10 to the All Blacks. Oof. So Italy score first. Bowden Barrett goes short. Caleb Clark, what a take! Clatters into who's number 1? Fischetti. Good carry there from Lomax. Roygaard goes to Severe. Good defense so far from Italy. Oh, it's come out loose. Roygaard picks up. Has to scoop it to Anton Leonard-Brown, who's manhandled by Rutzer. Italy defending well. Oh, Fischetti almost getting a turnover. Kane, in his last game, gets it to Caleb Clark. Tackled by Zuliani. Italy defending well. New Zealand not making any ground here. They're building phases though. Italy just need to keep it contained. Good tackle in the midfield. Barrett steps in field, tries to find a hole. Tackled by Lucchese. Here's Cody Taylor. Oof. Cody Taylor stepping back in field. Vincent brings him down. Penalty advantage through the All Blacks. Bowden Barrett decides to change direction. Goes to Jordan, almost breaking through. Severe back in field to Talia. Talia beats one. Can't get away from Fischetti. And they'll come back for the penalty. Now, will the All Blacks take 3 points? Do they respect Italy enough? Or will they go to the corner? Great tackle. And who was it? Menoncello. God, I wish he was English. He's a 12 we really could use. Yeah, I think Menoncello had fair rights to that ball. I've just been told that apparently it's Lucchesi, not Lucchesi. Fine. So the All Blacks showing some respect to Italy and going for poles, and that is it's good to see. Actually, I mean, it's dead in front. God, it feels like Bowden Barrett has been around for like just decades now, and I love it. He was my favorite player for a long time. Hasn't done much kicking in his last say 6 7 years since Geordie started playing, and gets this one straight down the middle, and that will be 3 points to all. 3 points all. All back score level. 15 minutes gone. So Paolo Garbisi to get us underway again. He goes long into the 22 this time. It'll go over to Riccio Ioani. And there's some crossing there. Italy immediately get a penalty. And this new rule has been quite a challenge for a bunch of teams in this autumn international. Yeah, definitely crossing. Well, I mean, it wasn't. Tupelosi didn't move, but he didn't try to get out of the way. Um, just so you know, this is in the Juventus Stadium in Turin. It is Pierre Brousset, who is the referee. Nico Amashkelly and Ludovic Car are the assistant referees with Tual Trainini as the TMO. Don't know who he is. Never heard of him. Cool. So Garbisi looking to take Italy back in front. And he does so. 6 points to 3. So the Azzurri are back in front. Gordon Barrett demanding a ball as it has not been delivered to him yet. Gordon Barrett will get us underway. Again, they go quite short to the left-hand side to Caleb Clark. Again, Caleb Clark comes away with it. He's done well on those takes. There is Ethan de Groot. Roygaard, Gordon Barrett. Into the midfield to Scott Barrett. Roygaard. De Groot again. Ethan de Groot. Roygaard goes to the left. Gordon Barrett. Off to Sam Kane. Hedawini and Alexandra McGregor are buildbacks. I mean, I would love it if Italy could just even make this close. And Italy giving away a penalty. All Blacks look like they're going to go for touch, and they do. They're not going for the balls this time, but Italy already conceding 5. It's less than they conceded 3 in the first 9 minutes, so it's getting better. All Blacks only conceding 2. Yeah, that Italy kit, it is nice. Not a clean line out, and Zuliani almost comes away with it, but it does fall for Roygaard, I think. Leonard Brown, Titi. Ooh, that looked like a shoulder from Tupelotu. Roygaard finally gets there and feeds to Kane. Kane hits the line. Rutzer with a tackle, and Vincent. Roygaard goes deep to Bowden Barrett. Bowden Barrett with an up and under. Jordan to chase. He's going to challenge, and it's knocked on by Capuzzo. Talia breaks. Good tackle on Talia. They're into the 22, though. Here's Tupelotu, Bowden Barrett. Cody Taylor in the midfield. Breaks one. Roygaard, Barrett. Leonard Brown? Can't tell. Big tackle on whoever that was. Bowden Barrett goes short to Cody Taylor. Roygaard decides to go himself. Italy rush defense is great. That's got to be a turnover. Oh, ref. 100% that's a turnover for Italy. Leonard Brown. Cody Taylor. Good carry from... Oh, sorry, it wasn't Cody Taylor. Who was it? Groot? No, Lomax. And Tupelotu carries it into the 22. Here's Artie Sevilla making a few meters. Satiti. And I think it's been stolen from Satiti. Knock on from Italy, though. But what defense from Italy there. Satiti getting stripped. And then, who stripped him? Rutz was having a great game. He stripped there. He did knock it on, but Yeah, strip. Jordy Barrett. Sorry, not Jordy Barrett. Oh, there's a croc roll. Yeah. Scott Barrett's going to get caught for a croc roll here. I think this penalty will be reversed. I think Italy will get out of jail free card here. Are they looking at it? Certainly should. Yeah, you see, Scott Barrett, he's always doing something dubious. I've noticed, and I tell you what, depending on how Fischetti lands, this could be a red. I mean, if he's landed on a lower limb, it's going to be a red. Yeah. So here, Scott Barrett. Yeah, on number one. Okay, so he doesn't land on a limb, so it'll probably be a yellow. It'll be a yellow, but certainly not red. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. So he doesn't land on a limb, but it is a croc roll, so it will be a yellow. And he doesn't grab by the head or anything, so yeah, yellow. Fair enough. It's Italy have a man up and they're in the lead. I tell you what, Scott Barrett's been picking up a lot of cards this year. So it is under review. I don't think it'll be upgraded because he doesn't land on a limb, doesn't really dump him or anything like that. I think it'll just be a yellow. Yeah, so it's not around the head. Yeah. Uh, Free kick. There's a free kick against the New Zealand at the line out. Sorry, against Italy at the line out for having two receivers. What do they mean? Right. Okay. You can't jump out of the line out and then come back into it. Fair enough. Yep. Boden Barrett's just going to launch a bomb from this free kick. Capuzzo takes. Oh, he doesn't take it. He knocks it on straight into the hands of De Groot, who takes him taking down Boden Barrett. So TT ships it on to Severe, I think. Advantage over for knock on Barrett. Out to Jordan. And Riku Ioane, I think, knocked it on. Italy come away with it. 20 minutes gone. Kane picks it up, but it'll be a scrum down to Italy. Tell you what, Italy are flying into these tackles. They are hitting New Zealand hard. Where are they playing? They are playing in Turin at the Juventus Stadium. Good tackle on Ricky Ioane there. Possession in the last 10 minutes, 92% New Zealand, and no tries scored. Now, you put that stat against England, they're conceding three tries. Three tries, minimum. Italy's defence has been class so far. But the thing is, Italy are barely letting New Zealand into their 22. I think 4% of the 21 minutes we've had have been in Italy's 22. So it'll be a scrum to Italy. They will want to get this in and out quick. They do not want to fight New Zealand for strength. We already saw them get dominated once. So Pedrello will have to put. Nope, referee's called the scrum to come back up and reset. I think he's just saying he wants to see a more clear gap, telling players not to take a step back. Okay, Satiti is acting as lock. Interesting. Yeah, I suppose. I suppose it makes sense. I don't think you can do that. Severe changing bind and going into the flank once the scrum had already started. Big kick from Paolo Garbisi. Capuzzo steals it from Talea. Menoncello with a good ruck. Oh, and the All Blacks trying to walk over it. They do. And the All Blacks get a penalty. That's poor. It's really poor after Capuzzo did such good work there. And it's because Menoncello does really well. Yeah, that's poor. That's unfortunate for Italy. They really needed to get that ball back and get it moving. Because New Zealand were in a little bit of disarray there. Now it's Barrett. Yeah, Barrett's going to go for the sideline. Yeah, it's going to stay a yellow card. So, so yeah. So Scott Barrett will remain the yellow card as I thought it would be because if he'd landed on his leg, yes, right, it would have been red. But he didn't land on the leg. So, Severe takes it this time at the top of the line out, immediately passes it down, and Cody Taylor has it at the back of the maul. Italy holding sort of, starting to splinter now. Referee's going to probably tell them to use it soon. Cody Taylor's got it at the back. Roygaard's searching for it. Yep, referee says once. Roygaard. Leonard Brown takes on the line. Roygaard again. Roygaard goes on his own. Almost finding space. Gets it off to De Groot. Roygaard decides he's got to go himself. Roygaard breaks through. Roygaard opens the try scoring, and that is just so cheeky. And he tried it once, didn't find the hole. Tried it the second time, straight through. 10 international caps, 7 tries. Roygaard, I'm telling you, Roygaard, he's like DuPont level good. Oh, straight. I mean, easy gap there. That Italy finally having a lapse on defense. Yeah, there's no shot clock in the stadium, or is it like really high up? Boden Barrett nudges it over. A couple of people fans wearing Damien McKenzie masks. The smiling assassin. That was way too easy for Roygaard to score. So, 10 points to 6. New Zealand move ahead. Garbisi kicks off. He goes much deeper this time. It falls to Ioane. Ioane breaks one. He's on his own. He's running though. Brelo's trying to track him down. He's back. He's up to halfway before he's finally brought down. Roygaard recycles. Italy in all sorts of trouble here. Boden Barrett stabs through. Jordan's after it. Garbisi, he manages to get back. Jordan does well to wait for him to get to his feet. I'd argue Kane taking a player out off the ball, off everything, though. Here's Negri with a carry. And Pedrello rolls it to the back. Box kick. Uh, finds touch. Not a bad box kick, that. Could have taken it quickly, but nah, not worth it. Good box kick there from Pedrello. And in all honesty, Italy probably will be fairly happy with this. They're in the game, very well in the game. So it'll be a line out to New Zealand. Satiti might be the jumper. No, Ardie Severe is going to be the jumper. They get the ball. They set the maul. Cody Taylor has it at the back. They're on halfway. Maul still moving. Now it's moving quite a lot. But Roygaard's told to use it once. Satiti got at the back. Roygaard out to Leonard Brown. Then out to Barrett. Barrett out to Caleb Clark on the loop. Or the wrap, rather. Roygaard goes to Ioane. Ioane brought down by Monty Ioane. Forgot there are two Ioanes in this. And there's a knock on there from Bowden Barrett, or a forward pass, one of the two. Yeah. Yeah, definitely a knock. That was a knock on, yeah. Okay, that was weird. Stream's frozen. Give me a second, guys. Let me just try and get this restarted. Whew. How do we reckon of the game, guys? I mean, yes, that try had a bit of like Grant Williams last weekend against England vibes to it. Oh no, the whole stream's properly frozen. Okay, let me see if I can find another stream. Go back to the initial one, I guess. Yeah, it was just a bit too easy for the scrum off. I mean, for Grant Williams, when you're running straight towards Freddie Stewart. So 3 minutes left on the yellow card for Scott Barrett. It is a scrum to, I cannot tell. I think it's a scrum to New Zealand. No, scrum to Italy. So Pedrello feeds the scrum. No. Free kick to Italy. Early shove. Redlow flicks it out to Brex. Brex out to Paolo Garbisi. Goes over halfway. Rello. Vincent. Yep, Vincent with a carry. Rello. That looks offside from the All Blacks. No call on it though. Good tackle from Lucchesi. Or a carry, not a tackle. And good juggle there, but I mean, there should be a penalty. I'm sorry. It is a knock on from Paolo Garbisi, but it should have been a penalty against the All Blacks. We're all offside. It wasn't a good pass from Pedrello. No, it was an awful pass. I'm not sure. But that's unfortunate because their scrum is under a bit of pressure. It is 0 degrees in Turin at the moment. It's a bit of a cold front hitting the whole of Europe. I mean, we had tons of snow here in Edinburgh today. If you see me bite my nails, it's because it's rugby. I always bite my nails in rugby, even if it's not even my team's. Oh, I like Lucchesi's scope. Got a shark on it. I do not like the look of Lomax's ears, though. So Anton Leonard Brown has joined the scrum on attack. This scrum will be reset, which is fine for New Zealand because it just means that Scott Barrett will be back on sooner, or rather not sooner, but having missed less play. So it'll be a scrum down to New Zealand because it's been reset. Roygaard will have to put in. Now, what are they going to look to do here? Leonard Brown's in the scrum, so what they do in the back line will be interesting. I'm predicting an Ardie Savia pickup. Will New Zealand get a dominant scrum? It's moving forwards. not significantly dominant. Oh, it's a penalty to Italy. And I think it's for not driving straight. Yeah, not driving straight from the All Blacks. Good penalty for New Zealand. Sorry, for Italy there. Nice get out of jail free. Yep, so it's Ethan de Groot who was penalised there. Paolo Garbisi finds a decent touch. Not too bad. About halfway between New Zealand's 10 and 22. Scott Barrett makes his way back onto the field. So Lucchesi throws in. Oh, and was that not gone? But well, the All Blacks come away with it, and it is de Groot on the charge. Now Roy Gard looking for a box kick. He does. He launches it down the blind side. Capuzzo is going to have to do well here. Capuzzo can't. Is that a penalty? No, it's called a knock on. Knock on by Italy. Capuzzo's not dealing well. The kicks are very difficult. They're competitive. But Capuzzo's just not managing to deal with them. Into the final 10 minutes of the first half, and Italy are still right in the fight. So 9 minutes left, and New Zealand have the scrum. Well, I suppose it is in a threatening position. They're on the Italy's 10-meter line. And I mean, they've got just so many weapons in their arsenal that they could do anything from here. Roy Gard, oh no, both front rows going straight to ground, so they'll be reset. Referee just getting some chat from the sideline. It's something he's clearly meant the side touch judge wants him to look out for. Certainly, Lomax going straight to ground there. So scrum reset. We'll have another go, and it is obviously Roy Gard to feed it again. Ball goes in. Sevilla picks up, comes around the side, goes out the back to Roy Gard. Sorry, Beauden Barrett. Beauden Barrett feeds Rioani. Caleb Clark picks up, almost up to the 22. Roy Gard. Scott Barrett feeds it off to Satiti. Satiti up to the 22. Roy Gard. Tuipulotu. Good tackle from Lucchesi. All backs looking dangerous here. Beauden Barrett. Change direction. Jordan. Jordan hits the line. Oh, but he's tripped. Falls straight into Roots' legs. Oh, that looked painful. And it's going to be a turnover here for Italy. What a turnover. Is it It is Menoncello. Menoncello is a limpet. He is so good. And Pedrello feeds Negri. Negri takes on Scott Barrett. Bumps him off too. Now Pedrello looking for a box kick. He'll have Ioane to chase. Nope. Goes back to Garbisi. Garbisi changes ideas. Goes to a cross kick. It's Capuzzo's having a nightmare. It's a knock on from Italy. Caleb Clark comes away with it. Roy Gard. Oh, Capuzzo caught that. It probably would have been a good run. Talia actually scrum off. Scott Barrett. Beauden Barrett feeds Satiti. Satiti's got gas. Jordan, brilliant tackle by Monty Ioane. Gets it away to Anton Leonard-Brown. Satiti. Jordan. And I think it was a forward pass. Brilliant defence there from Italy. Well, brilliant scramble defence. What a tackle from Ioane. Bowden Barrett with a beautiful pass. Oh, Ioane does well there. Yeah, Satiti should have held on to that. I get why he did it. I get why Satiti threw that, but he didn't need to. He really didn't need to. He should have held it. But I tell you what we do you know what we actually have a very good game here, and it's really nice to see. It's after the I mean after I think I actually commentated on the Italy New Zealand game in the World Cup, and that was just so depressing. This is an actual good. This is an actual game, and the good thing about it is it's a game against New Zealand's first string side, and Italy are standing up. Italy are really standing up, and it's nice. Yeah, yeah, they're playing in Italy. God, I'd love to see Italy win this game. So we've got 5.5 minutes left. Italy have a defensive scrum on their 5 meter line. Pedrello, scrum's under pressure. Vincent picks up and goes. Pedrello, oh, they're playing risky here. He goes left to Negri, and it could be a walkover of the ruck here. No, Pedrello, I think, has it. No, ooh, Italy almost losing it. Lamb with a good carry. He makes a couple of meters. Pedrello. Is he going to box kick or go to. No, he goes to Garbisi. And I tell you what, it was not a good pass from Pedrello. It was not a good pass from Pedrello, that. And do you mean to the starting lineup here? Because, yes, there are a bunch of changes. There were 7 changes to the starting lineup. So Cody Taylor will have a line out. It's inside the Italian 22, so not much purchase on that kick. Oh, and it's been an overthrow, but it's a double knock on. New Zealand knock on first, and then Italy. So it'll be an Italian scrum. Kieran, yes, I think the changes were so Severis is out, Talia's back, Geordie Barrett is out, Leonard Brown starting, Sevilla's back at 8, Sam Kane at 7, Satiti at 6. Tupelotu into the starting lineup, and I think that's it. And then the changes are on the bench. See, the interesting thing is like the commentators are talking about being 4 points down at halftime to the All Blacks. They'll be ecstatic. I'm like, no, they won't be. They'll be happy-ish with it, but they want to be winning. But yes, no worries, Kieran. So Vincent picks up again and goes again. Well, he knocked it on there. But Italy doing well to defend that scrum. Pedrello, dude, box kick for Christ's sake. Good carry there from Lamb. Lamb's doing well. Pedrello goes to Vincent. Looks like Vincent. Now, box kick. Yeah, Pedrello will box kick. 3 minutes left. Ioane's after this one. Talia. Oh, that's bounced in. And it's off Talia. That must be an Italian scrum. Line out. Bounce off his leg. It's an Italian line out. That's not their. That's wrong. Cody Taylor should not be having this line out. He throws it in though. Shouldn't be. It shouldn't have the ball right now. Talia and Leonard Brown trying a nice little move with Kane, but Menoncello manhandles Kane. Scott Barrett, Roygaard feeds Tuipulotu, who is an absolute unit. Dino Lamb does well to tackle him. Roygaard, Cody Taylor, Bowden Barrett, or Jordan sides through. This is definitely, it's got to be a try. Oh, brilliant tackle from Capuzzo, but it's not done yet. Roygaard, he's brought down Kane. Monty Ioane tackling really well. Roygaard, I mean, they shouldn't be in this position, but Leonard Brown brought down. Roygaard feeds Savia. Oh, penalty advantage to the All Blacks. Talia picks up and goes. Can't get away this time. Roygaard. Bowden Barrett skips. Will Jordan, easy as you like. I'm sorry, that shouldn't be a try. They should never have had that ball. They should never have had that line out. And that pisses me off. It's always it's always the uh the thing is Italy aren't a minnow. They're not a tier two team like anymore, not really. But it's always the tier two, tier three sides that get the shitty decisions. And I'm sorry, that shouldn't have been a line out to New Zealand. The TMO should have intervened in that. I'm sorry, that irritates me so much. That should not be a try to deal with that. But it is, and Bowden Barrett will have a shot. There will be enough time for a restart. It's 17 points to 6. I feel for Italy there. I do feel for Italy because that, yeah, all the commentators were saying it. That irritates me, but they can't go back to it. So we'll have time for a restart. Wait, yeah, we'll have time for a restart. Oh my god, Will Jordan's played 41 tests and scored 38 tries. That's insanity. So different type of kick from Garbisi, much shorter. Has to be slapped back by New Zealand. Roygaard decides let's go to the halftime. Italy, Wales, Ireland, Scotland should have their own tier two competition. What about England? Or are they tier three? Right, guys. So that is half time. 17 points to 6. Italy are, well in this game. Um, and honestly, it should be 10 points to 6. But, fine margins for rugby. I will see you at the other side of half time. Don't go anywhere. This is a good game. Really good game. What is going on? So I will check you after halftime, guys. And go grab a drink, and we'll see you then. And the TMO and the touch coach do anything, and it's just very irritating. Yeah. Yes. All right, we're back. We are back for the second half. Tries to Will Jordan and Cam Roygard in that first half. I have a bone to pick with the Will Jordan try. It should not have been allowed because it was actually a line out to Italy. But anyway, complaining about it ain't going to change it. Am I right? Right, so we're just getting ready for the second half. Italy have scored two penalties through Garbisi. And they have, in all honesty, they have been putting the All Blacks under quite a lot of pressure. I don't think the All Blacks have been bad, but Italy have put them under a lot of pressure. All Blacks are already back on the field. Italy running back out now. So it'll be the All Blacks to kick off this time, playing right to left. Yeah, the question is, when do we see TJ Perenara coming on with Cam Roygard playing this well? Yeah, I mean, this was the score against Georgia last week at halftime. But I mean, this is not Georgia. This is the All Blacks. So Bowden Barrett will get us underway for the second half. Eventually, there we go. Okay, he kicks dead straight down the field. Short one too. Capuzzo finally takes a high ball. Good catch from Capuzzo. They can use Negri as a carrier. He carries well, trying to set the platform for Pedrello. Although he might go to Paolo Garbisi. No, he's going to box kick. Pedrello box kicks quite high. Not, yeah, that's actually a good kick. And it's another penalty against the All Blacks for crossing the chaser, obstruction of the chaser. And the All Blacks are getting hammered by that rule. They are not enjoying that rule. Paolo Garbisi. Ooh. Paolo Garbisi finds a good touch. A really good touch. Oof. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, 100% that is the case. Yeah. I mean, England do not make the Tier 1 cut, my friend. France certainly do. England do not. Scotland, no, they don't either, in all honesty. But they are better than England. But that's not difficult, in all fairness. So Italy, take the line out. Pedrello, Brex. Brex midfield hits the line into the 22. Rello. Oh, and the ball came loose, and Artie Sevilla just steps over and gathers it. Roygard, Bowden Barrett, he kicks downfield. No chase on that, really. Capuzzo decides he's going to try and go himself. Feeds on, who's the 14? Truya. Trula. Rello. Negri? Looked like Negri. Lost forward. Lost forward by Italy. And sadly think that they're going to start coming apart. So, first scrum of the second half. Yeah, and the thing is, Negri, in order to clean out Cody Taylor, bashes him out the way, but goes straight off his feet, and then there's no guard. Negri gets hard there. Okay. Excuse me. Right. So, seconds? What do you mean seconds? What's that? What? So it'll be a feed for the scrum for Cam Roygard. This is the thing: is when do they bring TJ Perenara on for his last All Blacks game? Oh, it's a solid. I mean, it must be a penalty advantage of the. It is. Roygaard breaks, gets over halfway. Good carry from Roygaard. Severe. Satiti hits the line. A new penalty advantage. No, it wasn't new. They're going to go back to the penalty. I think it was Zuliani. No, 3. Who's Riccioni. Riccioni penalised there. And Bowden Barrett with a decent kick. Brings play just outside the Italian 22. Cody Taylor will have a line-out throw just outside of the Italian 22. Referee just asking, just pausing quickly. And Riccioni has left the field, and he is replaced by Simone Ferrari. Oh, it's a stolen line-out for Italy. It's Brex. Oh, no, it's not. It's Vincent. They're wearing the same scrum cap. Rello. Who's the reserve? Alessandro Garbisi's the reserve. I'm off it. Rello. He's going to probably look for a box kick here. And he has to hurry it up. He's found grass, though, which is good. And Cody Taylor rushing back to gather it. Pedrolo takes him down. It's a bit sloppy here for the All Blacks. Talia picks it up. And Talia's off. Talia's off on his. He's got Satiti on his outside. Adi Severe on the other side with Cody Taylor. And it's lost forward from Adi Severe. He just had to go the other way. Just had to go the other way, and probably a stroll in for, I think it was Jordan. And it's a penalty. Sorry, not a knock on this penalty, because it was lost forwards by Severe, forwards to Talia. Checking the TMO for something? Oh, they're checking foul play by 5 Black. Tuipulotu, what's he done? So there's apparently foul play by Tuipulotu. Yes, it'll be probably a yellow. Yeah, I mean, for me, penalty at most. Penalty at most for that. It's he was bumped into him. He could have got lower, but yeah. Penalty only. Yeah, I think that's the right decision. Yeah, I think the ref's done well there. I would agree that is a yellow. That isn't worth a yellow. Yeah, and to be honest, as much as I complain about other things, I think that's fair. I think that is fair. That would have been a very harsh yellow card if it was awarded. So, but it is a penalty, and Italy get to clear their lines, and they move just well. No, they move to just outside the All Blacks half. Lucchesi will have a throw in, and it's an overthrow, but it's a great line to Menangelo, who bumps off Cody Taylor of all people. Bloody hell! Pedrello to Dino Lamb. Lamb's played well. Lamb has had it again. Pedrello tries to go himself. He has to go out the back. He goes through his legs. Well there. Capuzzo. Capuzzo finds a hole. Capuzzo gets through, and he gets a pass away. Here's Monte Ioani. He cuts back in field. And then the ball squirts out. It's back to Capuzzo. Kapuzzo stabs through. It's picked up by Lucchesi. Yes, Lucchesi. Italy looking good here. Kapuzzo picks and goes. Interesting from the smallest player on the pitch. Now there's a carry from Simeone. Simeone. Simeone? Simeone? Yeah, Simeone. Another pick and go. Tupelosi trying to rip. Can't do so. Ball's off the floor. There we go. So here's Rutzer. He's stopped rather quick by both Jordan and here's Negri. Negri goes into Scott Barrett. No knock on there, just bobbles forward, but not off a hand. Vincent, they're 2 meters out. Advantage. Italy have advantage. Here's number 1, Fischetti. Another penalty advantage. Pedrello. Oh, oh, Rutzer almost there. Come on, Italy. Come on, Italy. Oh, that's so close. Why would you not let them continue? I don't like that call from the referee. They are coming back for the penalty, but I don't see why he stopped play. I don't see why he stopped play there. Negri trying to get the crowd involved. See, that's really cynical. He's on his knees playing the ball. That is really cynical. That's yellow card territory. So they're going to go to the line out, which probably makes sense because their scrum has not been confident. Kapuzzo suddenly bringing the game to light. Lucchesi needs to find his man here, and they need a try here. They go to the front, and they try and move like South Africa does. It's not backwards. Relo goes to Lucchesi. Relo again. This time to Dino Lamb. Steps in field. He's down to the floor. Relo. Negri. Good carry from Negri. Savia's going to get penalised. No, he lets go of it just in time. Pedrello. Rutzer out. Dino Lamb. Zuliani. Relo goes wide. Ioane. Good tackle on Ioane by the All Blacks, in fairness. That was a big hit. Vincent? Yep, to Vincent. They need to get it to like Menoncello or Brex to bust the line. Lucchesi. Lomax is offside there. Yep, advantage to Italy. Penalty advantage to Italy. Could we see a yellow card here? Oh, we could see a yellow card here. Oh, no, I think it's going to be an official warning now. He's talking to Scott Barrett. He said next penalty could be a yellow card. So Scott Barrett actually, to be fair, Scott Barrett asking if their tackle, I suppose, what the tackle speed off the ruck is okay, which is quite nice. Like I like it how he's like asking the referee for, what's the word, for confirmation. So they're going to set another line out. I mean, this Italian crowd is so behind their team. It's so great to see. But is their line out? They have a chance to score here. They could also get a yellow card for New Zealand, which would be good. So they've got them all. It's set. It's not moving forwards. They're going to have to use it. Oh, it's moving forwards now. Slightly. But it's stopped again. So Lucchesi's either going to have to go or Pedrello's going to have to go. They do swing it out. Brex. He's got to be released. Oh, yeah. Penalty. There's going to be a yellow card here. Oh, no, it's not. It's a penalty to New Zealand. Oh, no, it is. Yep. Penalty against New Zealand and the yellow card for Anton Leonard-Brown. God, he gets a yellow card like every week. So, New Zealand down to 14. I mean, in Leonard Brown's defense, I don't think he's tried to strip that. Time left. There is 30 minutes left. So quite a long time, said Flick. I don't think he intentionally stripped that, to be fair. But it is another line out for Italy. So wait, the referee's called time off, but what for? Oh, it changes. Okay. And then so it will be Almur and Toga Farsi coming onto the field. Fletcher Newell not coming on yet. Italy playing well. They are playing decently, yeah, David. They are, and they might score here to really close it up to a decent score. Come on, Italy. Come on. Lamb takes a good catch. Lucchesi's got it at the back. All the back's getting involved now. Rex, Ioane, they're all in. It's not moving forwards though. New Zealand defending this really well. It's moving backwards now. They're going to have to use it. It's going to be turned over. No, it's classified as a breakaway. Yeah, it's going to be turned over. And it's Kiwi ball. Good defense there from All Blacks. Very good. Yeah, unplayable. Very good defense there from the All Blacks. And Italy probably should have tried to move that. Almur has an immediate impact off the bench. And it looks like we will also be seeing Tubavai coming on. And I'm going to guess he's coming on for Tuipulotu? Yes. Tuipulotu will be leaving the field. Right, we also got some changes for Italy. Number 19, Nicolo Canoni is on for Rutzer, and I think it's Spagnolo is on as well. No, Nicotera. Nicotera has come on for Lucchesi. Rutzer has had a really good game. I'm surprised he's come off. I would have, well, to be fair, both him and Dino Lamb have had good games. And I think Lucchesi's been good. Yeah, Lucchesi's been decent. Now, the difference is and this is something that England have really struggled with recently, is that their bench makes the bench that England have are a detriment. They don't make a good impact; they make a negative impact. Italy need a good impact off their bench because New Zealand certainly have one. So now Italy need to do it too. The ball is fed into the scrum. It's a dominant scrum from New Zealand here. It's going to be a penalty. And it is a penalty to New Zealand off the scrum, and Italy just do not want those scrums. And it is the effect of the new front rowers, Tuanga Fasi and Almur. I mean, not scrubbing straight, but still. Excuse me. Almur stood straight up. Yeah, Tuanga Fasi has been an incredible reserve prop. Just such a good impact. And TJ Perinara is warming up. TJ Perinara looks like he might be coming onto the field for his last game soon. And I mean, what? I mean, geez, what a servant. Almur finds Vi. Kane. Gordon Barrett. Feeds Sevilla. Sorry, it was not Gordon Barrett, it was Roygaard. Roygaard going for a box kick. Oof, almost charged down by Dino Lamb. Ioane takes the mark. Now, what's he going to do? Is he going to just kick for touch? Oh, it's not a good kick from him. It's not a good kick from Ricurio. Monty Ioane. Roygaard, Gordon Barrett. Barrett with the up and under. I think he's gone for a spiral bomb as well. And poor communication between the Italians, but Caputo does catch it. Garbisi needs a new man. Nicotera? Yes. No, Ferrari. Simone Ferrari. Argerello with a kick. Capuzzo chasing. Caleb Clark knocks it on. Vincent comes away with it. Here's new man Canoni. He's off his feet. He's not supporting his body weight. No, it wasn't. Oh my god! I mean, it is Italy's ball from the knock-on, but that was not a fair contest. Ugh. Your head. I'm sorry. Your head is into the ground. How are you holding your body weight on your legs? You're not. Yeah, Italy have been really good in the air. Oof. Oof. Negri needs to be careful. Oh, Fletcher Newell does make his way onto the field, and Pajarello will be coming off for Alessandro Garbisi. Oh, that Italy kit. It is nice. Right, and it's a free kick to New Zealand. Ah, that's really annoying. That's really, really annoying for Italy. I think we'll probably see TJ Perenara soon. Is Bowden going for a bomb? Yeah, Bowden's going for a bomb. He kicks it very long, I think too long. Capuzzo marks. That was a really not a great kick from Bowden Barrett. And he was trying a spiral bomb, which is quite hard to do effectively. I mean, George Ford certainly doesn't well. Capuzzo kicks long, very long. Here's Bowden Barrett, feeds it to Jordan. Nicotera trying to get over that, can't do so. Here is Tupavai with a good carry, breaks the tackle of Canoni. Amur, he is so strong, it's scary. Regard, Satiti, good tackle from Garbisi and Canoni. The referee just not sit. Oh, I think offside. No, no arms in the tackle. Jordan Barrett, the chip over the top. I'd say, well, Jordan was ahead of him there, but play on. It's fallen for Satiti. Satiti yeets it back to Scott Barrett. Here's Bowden Barrett. Bowden Barrett with a cross kick. Well, not really a cross kick. He's looking for grass. And it's a great kick from Bowden Barrett. '19 white, so it's Lorenzo Canoni. Is it Lorenzo Canoni? No, Niccolo Canoni, who's been penalised there for a no-arms tackle. And Cam Roygaard's picked up some blue paint on his body. And it looks like there's going to be another change, and I think it's Marin who's going to be coming on. I'd like to see Issacore come on. They need some like muscle. Let's see, where's this no-arms tackle? Where's the no-arms tackle? I don't see it. No. Okay, anyway. Okay, so Amur. Perenara is on the field now. Roygaard's off. Amur breaks off the maul. Very good tackle, though, from Nicotera. This is a good tackle. I mean, it's good defense from Italy. Penalty to Italy. And it is Zuilani, I think. Is it? No, it's not. It's number one. So it was Fischetti. I mean, look, I think Italy are playing well, and now tell you what, it's a shift. New Zealand have conceded 10 penalties. Italy 8. So Italy's discipline has been really good in like the later part of the first half and the second half. We're almost, into the final quarter now. New Zealand got a minute 50 left on their yellow card on Anton Leonard-Brown. Italy throw to the back. Negri takes it down. He's challenged. I'd say he'd be brought down. Garbisi. Yeah, Italy just don't look like they know what they're trying to do. Good carry from Vincent. Garbisi changes direction with his brother. And he tries to go, but is munched by Scott Barrett. Garbisi, Alessandro Garbisi goes to Negri. Negri straight into Perinara. Garbisi told to use it. And he does. Ooh, it's charged down, but it goes out from Sasiti. It will be a line out to Italy. I wouldn't have said that was a great place to box kick though. He hadn't picked the ball up yet. He was offside. He was definitely offside with City. Oh, I tell you what, actually, that should be a line out to New Zealand because it went back onto Garbisi's foot. Knock on from Brex off a bad line out. Knock on from Brex. Yeah, I mean, the All Blacks are essentially, in a way, they're developing their own bomb squad in a way. And it was look, it was a terrible throw from. Oh God, that was a big hit from Almua. Oh, he melted Rex. Bloody hell! And Leonard Brown will be coming back onto the field if he's not already on the field. No, he's not yet. I think it'll be the next break of play. Next break of play, Leonard Brown will be back on. And Italy have not scored any points during the yellow cards this game. It's not a good look. Perinara feeds the scrum. And again, Italy's scrum getting absolutely smoked. Penalty. Sevilla picks up. Perinara. Perinara whips it wide to Talia. Talia stabs through. And Cupworth just smacks the ball out with his foot. They'll go back to the penalty. Oh, he could be warning them about the potential yellow card here. Yeah, he's just warning them. Oh, God, I can't get rid of this. So it looks like we'll get some changes coming here. David Havili and Damien McKenzie looking like they're coming on. So I don't think we'll see Anton Leonard-Brown coming back onto the field. Oh, wait. No, he's not back on. So I don't think we'll see Anton Leonard-Brown coming back on. So yeah, so now we've got the introduction of Damien McKenzie and David Havili. So I think at this point it's just Peter Larkai still on the bench. Oh no, it looks like that. Jesus. So if Caleb Clark's come on off, David Havili's on the wing, maybe. Not sure. Not sure. Unless Mackenzie's gone to fullback, and yeah, fullback. Yeah, Mackenzie's probably gone to fullback, and Jordan's gone to wing. So Sevilla has at the back of this maul. It's moving forwards, and this is what Italy struggled with the whole time. They cannot get a maul moving forwards. Perinara. Here is Mackenzie. Oh, he should have gone to Talia. He's done really well though to get out of that. Breaks eventually brings him down. Here's to TT. TJ Perinara. Again, Perinara. Oh, out the back to Talia. I think he knocked that on, but it's play on. Nicotera definitely had hands on that. I do not agree with the ref. That was definitely holding on. TJ Perinara goes to Tonga Fasi? Fletcher Newell, maybe. Kane out the back to Bowden. Scott Barrett. McKenzie out to Talia. Talia's never getting into the corner there. Good tackle there from Nick. No, who is that? I don't know. Palagobis. Good tackle on Kane. Here's Havili looking to try and go through the middle. He's into the 22. TJ Perinara goes back to the right. Bowden Barrett through the middle. Oh, great tap tackle. McKenzie over the top to Jordan. Jordan steps one, steps two. About 8 meters out. Here's Tubavai. Feeds Fletcher Newell. This is really, really pressuring attack. Havili. Good tackle from Ferrari. Bowden Barrett out the back to McKenzie. McKenzie spot tackle by Garbisi. Really good defense there from the fly half. Perinara. Amua. Advantage. Damn it. Advantage to New Zealand. High tackle. Perinara. Stabs it through. Not really enough of a chase going on there, so they'll come back to the penalty. And it is a penalty. It looks like Alessandro Garbisi has tweaked his hamstring. Cody Taylor saying, take the bloody scrum. I've got to admit, I mean, Italy have defended really well in this game. Really, really good. I'd say Italy have been quite good. Thanks, Francois. I just want, I mean, look, flipping hell. Italy have missed 23 tackles. And you think about that against the All Blacks, you'd be expecting teams to put the team, like, you'd be expecting the All Blacks to slaughter a team missing 25 tackles. And they just haven't. Like, Italy have done really well. And yes, they're highly unlikely to win this game. But I've enjoyed Italy today. It's a good tackle on. Yeah, Mackenzie should have let this go to Talia. Oh, not that one, the one before. I think it was that one. Oh, okay. So Dino Lamb is requiring an HIA. Interesting. So it'll be Rutzer coming back onto the field for Dino Lamb. And that is an HIA. Right. So this is a big scrum for both sides. Italy need to not give away a penalty, and obviously, I mean, New Zealand will be playing for a penalty or more. Perinara feeds the line. It's a better scrum from Italy. Oh, it's starting to creak, and there it is. And there's the advantage. Havili misses it. Oh, it's a great. No, it's not a great pass from Jordan. It's awful, and it's a whole scrap, but they'll come back for the penalty. I think there's going to be a yellow card here. Yep, and there's the yellow card for Simone Ferrari, standing up in the scrum. It's an interesting rule, that one. I mean, like standing up, he clearly didn't choose to do that. He was just pushed into that position. Where is the field? It is in Turin, so the Juventus Stadium. And so we won't see Ferrari. Is it Ferrari? Yeah, Ferrari until what? 3 minutes till the end of the game. Who have we not seen? We haven't seen We haven't seen Leonardo Marin or Marco Zanon or Alessandro Isacor. I'm surprised Isacor hasn't come on yet, actually. So here we. Who's this? So now we see Peter Larkai. He comes on for Kane, I'm guessing. Yep. So Sam Kane, that is his last minute of Rugby for the All Blacks. And it's a really nice standing like ovation that Sam Cane gets as he leaves the field. Really nice standing ovation that Sam Cane gets. Love it. So he ends his career with 104 tests, does Sam Cane. God, he debuts in 2012. I was still at high school. Oh my God. So Riccio. Oh, what? Oh, because the yellow card. So Capuzzo has gone off for Riccioni. I think Perinara will get a try. He goes left to Bowden Barrett. Havili. Havili can't get it away. Good defensive tackle from Brex. Vi. Sevilla. Met by Vincent. Good tackle. Perinara goes to Satiti. And it's an advantage to New Zealand. Perinara goes Larkai. Oh, and it's a knock. That was a very unsympathetic pass from Riki Ioane to Talia. But they'll come back for the penalty. And honestly, I credit Italy for how they've played in this game. They have really troubled the All Blacks hugely. Italy have been very impressive. Like I'm more impressed with this game than how England played against New Zealand. Closer game, but still, Italy have been good. And I'm genuinely concerned about England playing Italy next year. I think Italy could do a number on us. They've been the Italians for all they've done this game. They've been so disruptive in a totally legal way. So Perinara goes away with it. Gordon Barrett whips it wide to Jordan. Jordan, oh, it's a great tackle. Oh, Brex might be in trouble here. Brex might be in trouble here. But what a tackle on Jordan. I think Brex might be in trouble here. I think it's unintentional, but he kind of slaps it out. The thing is, from Brex's point of view, I totally understand why he did it. Someone yeets the ball at you, you're going to stick your hands out. Oh, it's his head. There's nothing he can do it. No foul play. It smacks him in the face. Monty Ioane's defense has been brilliant in this game. He has made some critical tackles, I think both on Will Jordan. So it's not a line out. It's a scrum because it went dead. Okay, so that means that Zuilani is going off, and I think that means Isakor will be coming onto the field. Yep, here we go. Alessandro Isakor. And this guy's good. I really like Isakor. Zuliani has played well. He has played really well. I there are so many players in this Italian side that I really, really like. And I think they are there's a bit of coming of age for Italy. And I think it's coming it'll come. They need one or two more top flight clubs. Zebra need to improve, but they need more competition. Referee resetting the scrum because there's no space. We're about to enter the last 10 minutes. Right, I think they'll try and New Zealand will try and get a penalty here, if not a penalty try, through just shoving the scrum over. Issaquah really needs to make it. Oh, maybe not. And it's creaking now, and it's going forward. Oh, I'm very confused. The referee was about to blow. It's going to be a try for Talia. The referee was about to blow a penalty for Italy there. I'm so confused. The referee put his arm out as if he was about to blow a penalty for Italy, and then just let it play on. I mean, Talia does score, and I think it'll stand, but it's taken a hell of a long time for New Zealand to get their third try. Thank you. The commentators are talking about it. Yeah, you see, even the commentators are mentioning it. Yeah, streaming from England. I'm in Edinburgh, so I'm in Scotland. Why? Why? Oh, why? Because the commentary. So Bowden Barrett lines up. Good kick from Bowden Barrett. He gets it straight over. 24 points to six. Yeah, Francois. I'm in the UK. I'm in Edinburgh. That's unfortunate. Bowden Barrett does really well. Does really well, and it's pretty much a canter in for Talia. Yeah, that's unfortunate for Italy. So Italy kick off just outside. Oh, it's a knock on at the take. Vai knocks it on. Come on, Italy, score a try. So Trio has gone on off, and Zanon is on. Is Ioane? Now here is Canoni. Canoni runs in Scott Barrett. Scott Barrett picks him up and drives him back. It is a penalty advantage to Italy, though. Garbisi. Oh, it's bad hands from Negri. They'll come back for the penalty. Mm-hmm. No, I disagree. I think he's made some terrible decisions. Like the try that shouldn't have been a try because it wasn't their line out. But sure, Barrett did really well there, in fairness. Yeah, that's Leah's third try of the international, so he's done well. So Marco Zanon is back in onto the pitch, and I think he came on for Trio. But it'll be Italy's scrum. They'll want to get this in and out as quickly as possible. They've done well. Garbisi goes out the back. Oh, and somehow it's been turned over by the All Blacks. Here's Larkai, McKenzie. McKenzie stabs it downfield, and he's after it. Rex has done so well to get back there. Oh, and Isagor has to come into play. So much going on. Good carry from Negri. And it's not a great clearance from Garbisi, but he does get it off the field. Francois, yeah, so it is a international channel. I used to live in South Africa, hence how I know Steve. Um, but so I've moved a lot, but I've continued streaming wherever I am. But yeah, I did live in South Africa for a long time. Good carry from Satiti. Perinara, oh, not a great pass from him, but Bowden Barrett picks it up, decides to come back to the left, and he gets it away to Larkai. Larkai decides to straighten. Ooh, did he drop that? I thought there was a knock on there. McKenzie gets to TT in space. Good tackle, though, from Zanon. Perinara goes to Havili. Oh, Sevilla escapes one tackle, gets it away to Jordan, but it's a forward pass. So most of us are South African. Well, I suppose all of us, because I am technically South African, but I support England. Put it that way. I live in Scotland. I used to live in South Africa, but I support England because I'm English. Trust me, it's painful. I'm also a Sharks fan. That's even more painful. So 5 minutes left ish, just over 5 minutes. And now for this, I think Italy should take a lot of heart from this game. They've this is by far the most trouble they've ever caused the All Blacks, and coming from a 96 points to 17 loss to this is, I mean, what an improvement! What an improvement! And so Lamb will be coming back on. Roots is going back off. And yeah, I mean, what a response from the Italians after almost losing to Georgia. The Italian crowd has been stellar. I'd love to go to a game in Rome or even anywhere here. So Garbisi will have a feed. The scrum. We've got just over 5 minutes left. Garbisi goes to Brex, or is it Vincent? Brex. Brex in the midfield. We clear out from is a core penalty to Italy though, so they'll come back to where the scrum was. I'd love Italy to get a try. They deserve one. And Garbisi will try to find a decent touch. Not bad. So Will Jordan got man of the match. That's fair. Makes sense. He did play well. I mean, he played very well. But not. I mean, there weren't that many impressive uh, standout performers, to be honest, with this New Zealand side. Talia gathers it, so it must have been a missed line out. Deanna Lamb told to let go. Aranara goes deep. Ooh, cross kick from Barrett, but it's not a great one. Here's Ioane. Oh, good tackle from Havili. Garbisi. His brother. Cross kick from Garbisi to Menoncello. Oh, go on, go on, go on. Menoncello's got it. Menoncello in the corner. Yes, Italy. Yes, Italy do get a try, and that I'm so happy about that. Oh, what a try! God, I love Menoncello. He is such a good player. I'm just watching myself back at the reaction. Oh, what a try! I mean, yeah, a bit of fortune, but what a try! Who is it? So Menoncello tapped it back, and it's Zanon who gets it, and then he feeds Menon. Oh, beautiful! Love it. Absolutely love it. And then Menoncello with size and pace. Oh, legend. Yes. And they have time. I mean, they have time to get another one. Uh, Sadly, Garbisi cannot convert. What a try! Honestly, Menoncello is world class as a centre. He is world class, and he's so freakishly strong. That's true. Menoncello was player of the tournament, wasn't he? For the Six Nations, and you can see what it means to the Italians. Yes, Tomo, well done. Right, so we've got about 2.5 minutes left. So Paolo Garbisi has left the field, and Leonardo Marin is on the field. I mean, he gets 2.5 minutes, but still. Final minutes of the All Black season. Perinara playing in his last two and a bit minutes of international rugby. Kicking chase from Garbisi. Well, sorry, box kick from Garbisi. It drifts out on the full, sadly, so it'll come all the way back. And Italy can be so proud of this performance. Almour. Almour goes to the back to Scott Barrett. They set the maul. Larkai feeds Sevilla. Isakor brings him down. Uh-uh. No, not this. Not anymore. Italy are decent. And this is far more than I expected, but they are decent. And the All Blacks haven't been that great today. Here's Satiti. Sevilla picks up and is smacked backwards. Owen Barrett stabs it through. Talia might get another. Oh, it dribbles out. Don't take that quickly. Oh my God, Italy have taken it quickly and stabbed it over the top. Owen Barrett running down, and that's why you don't take it quickly. That is why you don't take it quickly from your try line. Owen Barrett skirts down the corner and scores. Oh God, Italy, why do that? Jesus Christ. That irritates me so much. Yeah, the Pumas did smash the Azura, you're damn right. Oh, after all that, why play that fast? I get it, but why? No! It was an awful kick, too. Oh, gee. I mean, it's. Mm, that's so frustrating. Because it now it flatters the All Blacks. It annoys me because it's fine. I get Italy for why they did it, but it flatters the All Blacks, and that's what irritates me. It makes them look better than they are. And Beauden Barrett pushes the kick wide, so it is 29-11. Oh, and it's sad it is Menoncello with the poor kick. Oh, I would have given that to Perinara. Oh, Italy come away with it. They've got one more chance to get some points. Sorry, Garbisi. Oh, here's a carry from who's that? Uh, oh, and there's the knock on to end the game. A frustrating end for Italy, surely, but I mean, bloody hell, they played well. Nice little moment there with Sebastian Negri and TJ Perinara. Put it this way: TJ Perinara has been around for so long. I was at school, sitting in English next to Sebastian Negri when TJ Perinara was kind of like a couple years into his career at the Hurricanes. Yeah, I was in English with Sebastian Negri, and we would watch him play for the Hurricanes. So I mean, it's crazy, really. Um, but I mean, oh, what a career! And I mean, Jesus Christ, he scored for fun for the Hurricanes. What a game! And I was kind of like, oh, I don't know if I can bother to screen this game and commentate on it because it'll be one-sided. But no, that was a great game, really good game. Thanks for joining me, guys. Final score 29-11. Was closer, should have been closer. Definitely one try that the All Blacks shouldn't have got. But I mean, what a game! What a game! And well done to Italy. They should be very proud of that performance. Um, I might be back tomorrow for England Japan, but I doubt it because I'm going to Scotland Australia, and I don't think I'll get home in time. But we'll see. The review will be up after this. Do check it out. Like and subscribe, all that good stuff, and check out BitDefender, our ever loyal sponsor. And lots of rugby to come tomorrow. Do check it out. See you then, guys. Cheers.